Hey, Typo. Hey, Atlas. Welcome in. Yeah, you gotta give it a minute to kind of catch up. Anyways, alright, let's see. What are we doing? Track down the assassination squad. Sure. Oh. Oh. We'll just jump. Go wherever we need to. Hope you're having a good day so far. Gotta catch up. Yep.
Please be a challenge. Please be a challenge.
Oh, there you go. It's active now.
More bodies. The hired guides. Run out!
Just when I hit my stride.
Look, there is a door behind these stones. Is this the place we seek?
Hey, Nanny.
Something else to do?
Glam vest. Oh, it's the same. This is the same outfit I've been wearing for the past couple streams, actually. Kind of looks like, almost looks like a piratey type thing. A posh piratey type thing.
That door. Not even all of Zamorak's strength and training can budge a magic. The pedestal maintains the magical barrier, but Zamorak does not know how.
Find the Dragon Guard, or his blood won't be the only thing that stains my blade this day.
The assassins. They stalk the southern passages. We must hurry. There may be another way past this door, deeper in the complex.
It could be. Shouldn't we try to open this door?
Whatever has been hiding behind that door for all these years can wait a little longer. We need to deal with the assassins. They are the most pressing threat. That shout we heard. Saulinia and her killers must be close.
Okay.
Traps. They stopped some of the assassins, but not all of them. We
Watch
must
out
be
for the
wary.
traps. Ooh, ooh. Ow, I got hit once. Out of all that, I got hit once. Gotta learn to move fast, that's all. Oh, okay.
Peace. Do they speak of peace with dragons or something else?
I just got freaking spiked. Torch.
true. A dragon's voice does more harm than its claws or teeth.
Something I never said.
You can't hide from us forever, Dragon Guard.
You couldn't find an Alpheek in Alabaster, you Roxian dolt?
That was the Dragon Guard. We're running out of time. Soul and mind falter. Is that what happened to their order? The Dragon Guard. Honor the dragons. Curious.
Where do we need to go? Yeah, I think I'm going the right way.
Let's make this quick.
No, they weren't timed right.
Another maze. We must find a way to the other side.
Isn't that amazing?
Fear is an advantage. This one never thought to exploit the dragon's fearlessness. Fight without honor. Zamorak thought Dragon Guard were great warriors.
Once I select a target, it always dies.
I trained to fight dragons. This isn't going to end the way you expect.
Now, Dragon Guard, you and your order. Oh, good. More blood.
She go. I don't know where she's at. Oh, she's already dead.
Maybe now the royal family can rest in peace. Thank you, Five Claw. With Saulinia dead, maybe the royal family can finally rest in peace. The Dragon Guard ran through that door, but he was wounded. We should help him.
Are you alright?
Zamorak. There was a heaviness on Zamorak's soul. Now it disperses like sand in the wind. Still, this one promised to find a new path. But these events just returned him to the same one he walked before.
You help bring the killer of the royal family of Enequia to justice.
Yes, but Zamorak believed his previous life of violence caused those deaths. His studies and meditations told him this was so. Now, with Saulinia's death, Zamorak feels lighter. It feels good, but it also feels like a betrayal of the desert wind.
Stick to your teachings, Zenmark. Violence shouldn't be the answer.
You are right, Five Claw. Violence is never the best way to solve a problem. It only leads to grief. As the adepts say, when an enemy strikes you on the right, also offer him your left. But these musings are missed. Let us check on the Dragon Guard.
Damn assassin. She knew her stuff. I saw her fall, though. Thanks for that. After all these years, why do I suddenly have so much company?
Dragons have returned. Euraxia sent the assassin because she thought you knew how to stop them.
I know about the dragons. I sent word to the other sanctuaries.
Other sanctuaries? I thought you were the last of the Dragon Guard.
The last? I didn't think so. But no one else has responded. Maybe... No. I know at least one other is still out there. He'll come. He has to.
Is there really a way to stop the dragons?
Take my ring. It will open the sanctuary. Find the dragon horn. You have to. Have to.
Dragon Guard Orlan?
May Kenarthi guide you to the sands behind the stars.
He did. He did. He gone. He's not in the next game.
Below. That looks like Prefect Kalo. What is he doing here?
Am I dropping down? I think so. Ah.
Ah, there you are. We came as soon as we could. Were you able to stop Captain Selenia and her assassins?
Selenia is dead. So is the Dragon Guard. Did Chimera accept your terms of the Alliance?
Both dead? Selenia deserved it. A shame about the Dragon Guard, though. And yes, it took some convincing and Tharn's most diplomatic negotiation tactics, but Queen Chimera has accepted our help. Provisionally.
Provisionally?
The Cygnus Irregulars are on probation. For now. Once Queen Chimera sees us in action, I'm sure she'll come around. Until then, I wanted to make sure you are all right. Beating Selenia is no small feat. I'm sorry we lost the Dragon Guard, though.
Dragon Guard gave me a key to a sanctuary. We were on our way to retrieve a dragon horn.
A dragon horn? Like the one at Star Haven Adeptorium? Huh. Well, if you think this old relic could help, lead the way.
You got it.
The barrier has fallen. Let us see what awaits within.
Are these the remains of the Dragon Guard?
Sword? Not sure what that sword is. Void steel sword. Nothing special, apparently. What was an axe? Void steel axe. What was over here then? No weapon over here, huh? Oh. Battle axe. Shield. Oh, there's a shield there too. Nightwood shield. I think that's it. Oh, no, right there. Nightwood shield.
Books and scrolls. I knew it. Knowledge is power, my friend. You'll see.
Knowledge is always power. Oh, some stew. Beds. When you go to sleep? Take a nap. Oh, recipe. Desk. Another lockpick. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that one's empty. Lockpick. Lockpick. I'll definitely take those lockpicks. Thank you very much. Okay, continuing. Ooh, dragon horn.
Such a small thing when compared to the dragons. Still, we should take it to Rimmon, yes?
Return to Rimmon Palace. Let's go!
I want to take another look at these books. We'll meet you back in Rimmon.
Yeah, okay, you look at the books. I looked at all the books.
Finger as well, to make sure the Imperials...
Dragon! Taking a little bit to load. Might crash on us. See, told you. Crashed. Gonna crash again. Okay. Infrared. Return to Rimmon. There we go. Oh, that's a long drive. All these scorpions.
You're going to regret this.
You tell them, Tan. Sky Shard. Where's the Sky Shard?
Watch your step in the stitches.
It's around here somewhere. Is it below? Ah! Oh. Oh, it is below. Oh, that'll probably kill me for sure. Ho, 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 ho. How I managed to do that, I have no idea.
Weird speaking. Stay light on your feet.
Things go underground.
You lead and I'll follow.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's show them what we've got.
Get back, Rakasha. I won't let you have this one.
Oh.
Need me to knock some sense into you?
I just knocked some sense into them. What are you talking about? Running through hostile territories here. No idea where I'm going. This is a door.
Keep your weapons ready.
Ow.
Get back, Rakasha. I won't let you have this one.
Ha! Your blood is too thin. Keep that one as a gift. Your
fast travel. I need to be up there.
It's
You're
happening again. I
exhausted.
see
Careful.
I
Don't
see-
keel over.
a dragon.
Cadwell? Cadwell? What was that about a dragon? Ah, there you are. See to
Hello?
Cadwell, if you
Is
would. Then
someone
join us in
there?
the throne room for the
I
ball.
appear to be back in my head. Well, my other head. The other head. This is so confusing. Wait. Things are becoming clearer now. Yes, well, there you are. Oh, so good to see you again, my friend.
Well, what did you see?
I saw that nasty orc necromancer, Zumog Foom. He really is a despicable fellow. And there was a dragon, a huge, powerful, eyes as big as a house dragon. They called it Carl Grunteed, means champion of the bound time. How do I know these things?
Did you see or hear anything else?
Well, yes, I did. Seems the ears are as connected as the eyes. They talked about the moons, something about an eclipse and the perfect time to use the gate. I remember something about that from when I was the betrayer, but the details are hazy.
Your memories of your life are returning?
My memory returns in dribs and drabs, but I'm not sure that's a good thing. If I remember anything helpful, though, I'll let you know. Where are my manners? They're waiting for you. Queen Chimera has called another war council in the throne room.
Do you know what the War Council's meeting
Not a
about?
clue. But I know one way to find out. Head inside and see what the Cat Queen has to say.
Rightio.
The archives were extremely helpful once I found the appropriate documents.
Our moon singers and moon priests have always paid particular attention to detail. What did you learn?
Tharn found documents regarding an ancient agreement with the Dragon Guard. They apparently provided a weapon to use against the dragons.
This relates to the legends of Kunsari and Queen Anequina, yes?
Pardon the interruption, Queen Chimera, but that sounds like the dragon horn we found. That Dragon Guard didn't survive, but he gave us the Anequina dragon horn.
So this alliance I reluctantly agreed to has borne fruit.
The Cygnus Irregulars assisted, but your agent did the important work.
A weapon from the Dragon Guard. Interesting. Come, Five Claw. I want to hear your report. Agreeing to an alliance with Imperials. At least it appears this Prefect Kalo assisted you. Tell me what happened out there, Five Claw. I want to hear it from you.
The assassins killed the Dragon Guard, but we did acquire the Anekbia dragon horn.
So that is the Dragon Horn. It is much smaller than I thought it would be, and it looks fragile. Sound it once and it will probably crumble to dust. What are we supposed to do with such a thing? As always, you have my thanks, Five Claw. Euraxia hoped to appease the dragons by assassinating the last Dragon Guard of Elsewhere. He died, but at least you acquired the Anequina dragon horn and avenged his death. Now, if we only knew what to do with the damn thing.
It makes noise like any other horn, right?
I know how a horn works, Five Claw. But this is a relic of ancient magic. I do not want to damage it before we learn the true significance of its power. I will have Tarn do more research. In the meantime, we have another matter to deal with.
Another matter?
Cadwell's visions strike more frequently now, with more urgency. Tarn believes Zumog Foom is close to reassembling Cadwell's dismembered body. I want you to stop him. The betrayer of legend must not be reborn.
I'll find Zumog Foom and stop him from reassembling Cadwell the Betrayer.
Abner Tarn checks on Cadwell regularly. Find them and see if they can tell you where Zumog Foom hides. Meanwhile, I will consult with Gareshri. Review the Kunzari stories before we task Tarn with learning more about the Dragonhorn.
Why does everything seem to point back to the legends of Khazari?
Legends and myths make up a great part of who we are, Five Claw. For the Khajiit, the truth of our stories is the truth, pure and simple. The return of the dragons began with the tales of Kunzari, and I expect it to end there as well.
Is the Dragonhorn part of the story?
No. Kunzari and his company of heroes predate the arrival of the Akaviri and Tamriel. It was the Akaviri who gave rise to the Dragon Guard and revealed the secrets of the Dragonhorn. As I understand it, the Starhaven Dragonhorn was a gift.
A gift?
From the ancient order of the Dragon Guard, if I remember what the adept at Starhaven once told me. I assume the same is true of the Anequina Dragonhorn. It's too bad that Dragon Guard you met did not live long enough to tell you more.
Can you tell me anything else about the Dragonhorn?
Legends and myths make up a great part of who we are, Five Claw. For the Khajiit, the truth of our stories is the truth, pure and simple. The return of the dragons began with the tales of Kunzari, and I expect it to end there as well.
Okay. Find Abner Thorn. Thorn? Why you told me to go back in there? Oh, is he in there? Guess he's inside Rimmen Palace still. Oh yeah, it's down here. Oh, there's Cadwell. And Thorn.
Hold, Varys! Don't you dare attach that foot to my ankle.
This is Cadwell's longest episode yet. Perhaps I can...
That's it! Time to give you knaves what for.
Cadwell keeps moving around. He won't stand still long enough for me to cast a scrying spell. Talk to him and see if you can distract him.
Okay.
You talk to him.
Can I take... Can't take that? No.
Who's there? Speak up! I'm about to teach these rapscallions a valuable lesson. And yes, I plan to make it hurt.
Cadwell, it's me. What's going on?
Ah, jolly good. I could use a noble squire for the battle ahead. To battle here. Anyway, Zumog Foom has gathered the dismembered parts of the betrayer's body. I can't allow the necromancer to put me, back together.
Cadwell, what are you seeing? Where is Zumog Foom?
I'm not entirely certain. It's definitely a dark, menacing cavern. Just the sort of place necromancers enjoy hanging around. Oh! Here now! Stop that! Your pardon, noble squire, but I have to go kick myself in the head.
Cadwell, wait.
I'm off to put a stop to these dastardly villains.
Tarn, can you determine where Cadwell disappeared to?
Of all the foolish, idiotic, misguided things that Cadwell has ever done, this may be the worst of them all. He fancies himself a hero, but he's given Zumog Foom exactly what he needed.
What do you mean? Why does Zumog Foom need Cadwell?
I'm no expert on necromancy, but it's obvious that our Cadwell is the last piece Zumog Foom needs to restore the betrayer. He has all the parts of Cadwell's dismembered body, and now Cadwell has handed him the final component, his very essence.
Cadwell's essence? You mean his soul?
Does a soul shriven have a soul? I have no idea how the philosophy of oblivion accounts for such things, but there must be some kernel of the original Cadwell inside the one we know. It stands to reason. The necromancer would need that as well.
How do we help Cadwell? We don't even know where he went.
I managed to scry Cadwell's portal before it winked out. It connected to an ancient crypt in the Scar, not far from the Stitches. Head there immediately. The rest of us will make preparations and join you as soon as we can.
I'll find Zumog Foom's lair in the Scar and meet you there. Let's go, Tan.
Rigert knew he should have brought more mead.
Nice. Got a way to find right over there. Ooh. Somehow I lived again. Don't know how, but I did. Heavy sack.
You found all that in there?
I did. Yes, I did.
Look at you being resourceful.
I try to be. Just say above or below. I think it's right here.
You took your time. Let's talk.
I didn't take my time.
You used to take this much out of me. Oh well. Now that you're here, we can begin our investigation of the crypt.
Where are Zamark and Prefect Kello? I thought they were going to meet us here.
The Adept and the Prefect volunteered to scout ahead. They haven't returned. That means it's up to us. We must stop Zumog Foom from reanimating Cadwell the Betrayer.
You think something happened to them?
Something has prevented them from returning. I can only assume the necromancers or their undead have done them in. Where they were forestalled, we must prevail. Otherwise, Zumog Foom and the dragons get one step closer to fulfilling their plans.
Oh, let's go. In we go.
Cadwell, what happened to you?
Thorn, I'm afraid I bungled this one royally, old friend.
Cadwell, tell me what happened.
I opened a portal, meant to put the villainous Zumog Foom to the sword. He got the better of me. The necromancer stole my essence, flung it to assorted ritual sites throughout the lair. Now I'm weak and my old body is being restored.
What about Zamark and Prefect Kello? Have you seen them?
The big cat and the Imperial. They arrived shortly after I did, but they didn't fare much better. I'm not sure what Zumog Foom did with them. I've just been standing here trying to recover enough strength to give it another go.
Maybe we can recover your stolen energy. Either way, we need to stop them.
Charge me up again? Capital idea, and I agree. We can't let the betrayer join the dragons. That reminds me of a time. No. Can't think. Too weak. I'll stand with you as long as I can. Could use a bit of a lie down, though.
I'll have a lie down then. We'll take care of this.
I'll delay Zuma Food's ritual as long as I can.
You left us to die, Kalo.
Our blood is on your hands.
No! I won't allow you to interfere with the ritual!
Too late.
Lay the flesh from your bones!
Not if I play yours first. Like that. See.
That glowing cloud. It's holding this ritual together.
How refreshing. Let's find the rest of me and put it back where it belongs.
Okay.
You were never strong enough, Zamorak. I died because you were weak.
Praying to the moons won't save you, cat. Did it work? I closed my eyes.
Interloper.
Stop closing your eyes. What happened? Where's Cadwell's stolen energy? Where'd it go?
Zamorak failed. Again.
There it is.
Ah, welcome back, little energy. I missed you so.
You're a senile old fool, half-brother. How could you be so reckless? The dragons are your fault!
Your past will destroy you after Tharn.
Get rid of that damn cloud!
Oh, that hits the spot. Did you know I used to be a High Chancellor? No, wait. No, that bit belongs to Abner.
Five Claw. This one doesn't have much time.
Oh, Naladoodle.
Nalado should not be here. This one should be prowling the sand behind the stars and preparing for the next pounce, not lingering in this fetid tomb.
Why are you here, Naladoodle?
Zumog Foom called Nalado back. He planned to use her in a foul ritual, but dead or no, Nalado is still a soldier. His follower never stood a chance. This one sensed something. Decided to wait here a little longer.
The ritual was using Cadwell's energy. What's happened to it?
Nalado thought the cloud of energy reminded her of the strange night adorned in cookware. This one thinks she absorbed the energy when she killed the necromancer and disrupted this part of the ritual.
Can you return the energy to Cadwell, Naladoodle?
Return it? Perhaps, though that will certainly shred this spirit form. No matter, Nalado no longer belongs in this realm. Tell Queen Carmira and Garashri that Nalado says farewell. Now, prepare yourself, strange knight. This belongs to you.
Rest easy, Naladoodle. Okay. Zumogfum.
You really think you can stop me? Neither you nor that mumbling corpse stand a chance.
I never. I'll have you know, I'm barely 1/4 enough on my mother's side.
Nothing, son. Two of you can't exist in the same reality, soul shriven. The stronger the betrayer becomes, the weaker you will grow.
What is it? There he is. There he is. Where you at, Tan? There you go.
Thanks. Let me at him.
You're welcome. Oh, where's he? Oh.
It feels like I'm fading away. Oh, jolly good shell. Of course, I planned to deal with the orc myself once my reanimation was complete. Now that I'm whole, I have a destiny to fulfill. So, cheerio.
Oh.
I always heard that introspection could be difficult, but meeting yourself. No one likes to discover that they were a tallow catch. Try not to hold it against me. Him and me were two sides of a dented coin.
Cadwell, what's wrong with you?
I don't think the world can handle more than one Cadwell at a time. My essence, I feel it draining away. Strange as the end approaches, so does clarity. You will try to stop him for me, won't you?
Stop him? What's the betrayer planning to do?
Finish what I started a long time ago. I remember how we stopped the dragons. Kunzari and we tricked Calgronti, used his own ambition against him, convinced him to place a portion of his power in Jode's core.
How did that stop the dragons?
Calgronti ordered his brothers to follow suit. Once weakened, we were able to trap them in the halls of Colossus. Then the betrayer, then I killed Kunzari. I earned that name. I planned to steal the power, but Anequina's adepts...
Cadwell, stay with me.
I'm still here. Chimera, she looks like Anequina. So pretty. Anequina possessed a key to a special place. That's where I learned to use portals. Luckily, they cut off my head and dismembered me before I could reach Jode's core.
Cadwell, can you hear me?
I guess you have to chop him up again. Tell Chimera she has the key, and look after little Honor as it would speed.
No, Cadwell. I really liked Cadwell. Maybe he'll come back after we take care of the betrayer.
Bet there's a great tavern around here.
Not in here.
Anequina was a moon priest. Could that be the key to using the dragon horn?
The same notion occurred to me, Queen Chimera.
Wait, here comes Tarn and the others. I am happy to see you and the others, Fiveclaw, and I'm eager to hear what happened. Wait, where is Cadwell?
Cadwell faded away. He stopped Zumogfum, but not before he reanimated the betrayer.
That does not bode well. The betrayer of Kunzari was a great hero who became a terrible villain. It took all the remaining champions and the moon priests of Anequina to stop him. But how does the betrayer's return help the dragons?
Cadwell began to remember. He said the betrayer seeks a special place to find Jode's core.
A special place? That does not give us a lot of information to go on, Five Claw. Did Cadwell tell you anything else before he disappeared?
He talked about Anequia and the dragon's imprisonment. He said you possess the key.
The ancient legends. I have been studying them. They mention Jode's core, a vault of some kind. Kunzari tricked the demons into storing their power there, though now we know that the demons were dragons. A metaphor, yes? As for a key...
Do you know what Cadwell was talking about?
Everyone, meet in the royal study. I have something to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Cadwell spoke of Anequina, one of Kunzari's champions. He mentioned a key. I think he meant my pendant.
Zamorak remembers. Your mother wore it before you. Does it have more than sentimental significance?
It hides me from magical detection. Mother would take my pendant in her hand and whisper, "When Kunzari smiled, Anequina asked the moons to move for him."
The Shadow Dance Temple ruins? Is that where the betrayer has gone?
I discovered as a young girl that the pendant and this ancient map interact in interesting ways. I learned the stories of Kunzari from my mother. Did I tell you she was a moon singer before she married my father? She said the pendant once belonged to Anequina. I am related to Anequina. Direct descendant, according to the moon priests.
The location indicated on a map. What is that place?
An ancient ruin. The place was once the Shadow Dance Temple, but now it is nothing but tumbled stones. Still, Cadwell indicated the pendant was the key to finding the betrayer. What else do we have to go on?
You said your mother told you that Anequia could make the moons move for Kunzari.
Yes, from Kunzari's story.
Hello,
he tricked
Neladoodle.
the demons into giving him their power. Then Anequina moved the moon so he could store the power in Jode's core for safekeeping. Of course, now we know the demons of the story were actually the dragons.
Could that be what Cadwell was talking about? Tell me the rest of the story.
In their weakened state, Kunzari was able to trick the dragons and trap them in the halls of Colossus. But one of his companions betrayed him, stabbed him in the back, and went to the place of the Dark Dance to steal the demon power.
It sounds like the Shadow Dance ruins. I guess we need to investigate the place.
I think you are right, Five Claw. The betrayer must want to finish what he started in the ancient time. But the dragons also want that power. Are they working together? Either way, we need to get to the temple ruins.
Where is the Shadow Dance ruins?
As we saw on the map, the ruins lie in the foothills east of the Scar, between Orcrest and the town of Hakoshe. We will meet you there.
Hakoshe. What a nice name. It's a nice name for a town. Hakoshe.
We need to send your Cygnus Irregulars to the Moongate, Prefect Kalo.
Agreed. We've been practicing...
This YouTube thing is so freaking hilarious. So, I know that Nell said hi to Nunny, but it put that fancy little symbol on there, and then it says hi Auntie. So freaking wild. Auntie Nunny. Auntie Nunny.
I know you. You exposed the Mad Constable in Koglin Village. Rotka guide you.
Oh, it's freaking hilarious, I'll tell you. So we're going here. So we'll go there, and there's a way shrine. Or, I mean, a sky shard on the way. Sky Shard, Sky Shard, where are you? Sky Shard, Sky Shard, I want to absorb you. What's in here, River Troll? Trying to absorb my freaking Sky Shard.
That briny smell when they die.
Thank you.
I should tell Charabi about this. Stay on your toes.
I'm always on my toes, Tan.
That was fun.
Chimera's waiting for you inside. If the dragon circling overhead spots us, I'll try to drive it off.
Zamorak will assist.
Get yourself free.
Yes,
quick.
I'm sure your fists will make all the difference.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
If there is more to this ancient temple, I do not see a way to access it. This is the right place. I can sense it. But nothing in this chamber looks like it can make the moons move or open a path to Joan or Jode. What are we missing, Fiveclaw?
Cadwell said your pendant was the key.
And Riddlethar knows I have tried everything I can think of. I held it out, I presented it forcefully, I even shook it vigorously, but nothing happened. I do not know what else to do.
You said your mother would sometimes hold it, tell you stories. Maybe something she said?
My memories and the Kunzari stories, everything jumbles together. Too much research has crowded my mind. Wait, maybe... I remember one thing Mother used to say. Maybe if I repeat her words while I hold the pendant.
Couldn't hurt to give it a try.
When a Nequina's blood calls, the shadow dance begins.
Yeah, look at that. There you go.
Moons, you opened the path.
You go ahead. Zamorak and I will deal with the dragon outside.
Okay.
Somehow.
Beautiful. Why was this hidden for so long? This place has guardians, it seems, but they could not stop the betrayer.
Oh, they're not gonna stop us either.
That relic. See what you can make of it, Viper. The spirits awaken. The temple recognized me. I am becoming attuned.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
I want what Kunzari hid away, and I need to move the moons to reach it. A few counts must die along the way. What of it?
You're insane.
You talk to your new god like that? Manners!
Well, that's not the Cadwell we know. That's the Cadwell he used to be.
Barely broke a sweat.
Another temple relic. Activate it for me, Fireflaw. I understand. Moving the moons causes an eclipse. That opens the way to Jode's core.
It's almost a shame how Enequida's faithful keep throwing themselves at my blade. Almost.
Thanks. I need huge
relic. There it is. Activate it, please. Now, Fireflaw, we need to reach the temple sanctuary. Wait, my friend. Let us talk before we confront the The ancient memories become clearer in my mind with every passing moment. We follow the same path as the heroes of legend. Kunzari, Anequina, the Betrayer, they all walked these steps to reach Jode's core.
Tell me everything the attuned memories have to show you.
I see the truth of the myths and legends. Kunzari tricked Calcrontid into storing the might of the dragons in Jode's core. Then, the heroes of the Krajund lured them into the halls of Colossus and sealed the doors.
Right, then the betrayer stabbed Kunzari in the back.
Yes, he murdered Kunzari and then came to this temple to gain the power to move the moons and open the way to Jode's core. You see, the path only appears at the moon gate of Anequina when the moons are aligned, as in an eclipse.
The moon priest stopped the betrayer back then.
True, but many died before they lopped off his head. The betrayer was the greatest warrior of his day. If it comes to a battle, it will not be an easy one. There is an apparatus in the sanctuary, linked to the larger moon gate. That is what we seek.
You deal with the apparatus. I'll take care of the betrayer.
We are about to enter the place where the betrayer faced his greatest failure. Where he died at the hands of the remaining heroes and moon priests. We must make sure history repeats itself.
Let's go. I'm ready. You are not the Cadwell I know.
The dragon. Magnanimous.
Not my Cadwell.
I cannot stop the eclipse.
The betrayer did something to the apparatus. The moons cannot hear my plea.
You can't stop the eclipse?
No. The betrayer has set the moons in motion, and they will not answer to my song. There is nothing to stop the dragons from using the moon gate of Anequina to reach Jode's core.
So Elsewhere is doomed.
Not yet. This apparatus moves the moons, but the moon gate of Anequina creates the portal to Jode's core. Luckily, I sent forces there to defend it from the dragons. We will join them. But first, the memories tell me we have one more task here.
What do we need to do?
Anequina's memories show me how she once used the Dragonhorn. The combat Dragonhorn you gave me. It needs to be energized, have its power restored. Activate the nearby temple relic, and I will charge the Dragonhorn.
Okay, I'll activate it. This thing right here? No, oh, this thing right here.
Everything. Zari, Anequina, Cadwell, John, and Jode. All of it into the Dragonhorn.
A dip in cold hard is refreshing.
Cadwell.
I'm fit as a fig tree. Now, where is the fiend? Let me at him. I returned as soon as I could to help you give the betrayer a good threat.
The betrayer has been destroyed. But what about you?
I feel tip-top, I must say. I thought it was the cozy confines of my beloved Cold Harbor. But I suppose it has more to do with the destruction of my other half. Well, good show. The world is saved.
Not exactly. The betrayer set the moons in motion. When they align, the dragons can reach the core.
That doesn't sound good. Let me think. If I concentrate, I can recall what was going through my despicable other self's mind. He wanted to make sure no one could stop the path from opening. He promised the dragons.
Must be a way to stop the eclipse.
I'm afraid not, at least not from here. He did something to the apparatus. It can't be used again. Chimera might be able to separate the moons, but she'd need to do it at the moon gate. She looks a little peaked, though, doesn't she?
We need to get her back to Rimmon.
I am all right. Cadwell, can we use your portal to return to Rimmon?
Of course, Chimera. It's ready.
$62, that's not too bad, no? Really decent here, too. It's not too bad. This person's still standing there.
The eclipse approaches, and with it the opening of the Moon Gate of Anequina. We have a short amount of time before the way to Jode's core appears. At least I am attuned, and I was able to charge the Dragonhorn.
What do we do now?
Gareshri has already gone to the Moon Gate of Anequina to take charge of the forces there. We will join him shortly. Thank you for helping with my attunement, Fiveclaw. With you and my ancestors beside me, we will find a way to stop the dragons. We stopped the betrayer, but not before he set the moons in motion. Soon they will align. When the eclipse occurs, the Moon Gate of Anequina will open and grant access to Jode's core, which is exactly what the dragons desire.
How much time do we have?
Some, but not a lot. Luckily, we anticipated the connection to the Moon Gate and sent Gareshri ahead with whatever forces we could spare, which was not as much as I would like. I just wish we had something else to fall back on.
What about the Dragonhorn?
The combat Dragonhorn is charged, but we still do not know its full capabilities. We must not waste its energy, so we will save it until absolutely necessary. We should make our way to the Moon Gate now. Tell our companions, it is time.
Now gather our allies.
Our companions left the palace to wander Rimmen and consider what is to come. Find Abner Tarn, Zamorak, and Prefect Kalo. Cadwell too, if he is still around. I would like them to join us at the Moon Gate, but will understand if they decide not to.
Got it. I want to take a look. Oh, why do I keep doing that? That's not the button I want. We did get a new companion item right here. Companion's great sword. I already got a good sword. Blade of the Betrayer. Increase weapon enhancement by 20%. Part of the Vesture of Doorlock set. So let's put the Blade of the Betrayer on. And then let's use this one on there. So now we got two. That's 121 magicka recovery. Do we have any apparel? Set pieces? No. Well, we picked up a ring, didn't we? Yeah, it's still gonna be kind of cool here. We had like 90s 3 weeks ago. Look out below!
Quiet moments to meditate have been rare since Zamorak returned to Elsewhere. This one needed some time alone, especially after helping Tharn with the dragon at the Shadow Dance ruins. But you look like one who has important news, my friend.
Chimera wants us to gather at the Moon Gate of Anequia.
Zamorak suspected that would be our next destination. This one noticed that the moons have shifted in the sky, moving in a way that breaks their usual pattern. The betrayer's doing, yes? At least you and Queen Chimera returned from the ruins.
The betrayer set the moons to eclipse, but we killed him, and Chimera is now attuned to the lattice.
Then we still have a chance. Zamorak has pledged his honor to Queen Chimera. He will not break that vow. This one has a purpose again, and will see it through, no matter the cost. Zamorak will meet you at the Moon Gate, my friend.
I'll see you there.
Queen Chimera, attuned to the lunar lattice. Zamorak never expected to see such a miracle in his lifetime. This one prays that it will be enough when we stand against the dragons.
Speaking of dragons, what happened after Chimera and I entered the temple?
About what you would expect. Tharn used flashy spells to confuse the dragon until it finally gave up and flew away. Then, we encountered a squad of Euraxians led by a necromancer. Those Zamorak dispatched. It was the least this one could do.
Okay. Where's the next person at? How close? That one. Cadwell, you washing up?
Hello, come to partake in a before the battle cleansing.
He is washing up.
Prudent to make myself pristine prior to the start of a slaughter. In my experience, the subsequent blood and gore adheres much better to a well-laundered body.
Chimera wants us to gather at the Moon Gate of Anequia.
The Moon Gate? I hope to wash away the memories of the betrayer, but some stenches can't be removed with soap and water. I'm sorry I made the moons move, my friend. Sorry I helped the dragons.
That was the betrayer, Cadwell, not you.
But before I became the gallantly gaunt, soul-shriven form you see today, I was the betrayer. I originally did all the terrible deeds that led us to this place. I'm rather ashamed. Dash it all.
So help us fix this, Cadwell. Help us stop the dragons from reaching Jode's core.
Yes, of course. That was my plan all along. Make up for my past atrocities by helping the nice cat people defeat the evil dragons, just like the hero I was before I became the betrayer. Tally-ho, then. I'll head to the Moon Gate now and meet you there.
See you there.
As nice as these facilities are, I miss the boiling plasm pools of Cold Harbor. Hot enough to melt the skin right off your bones. What an invigorating sensation.
Won't the water rush your armor?
And your point is?
Never mind. Enjoy. Okay. Over here.
Wine used to rejuvenate me after periods of intense exertion and spellcasting. Now I can barely taste the stuff. A good thing too. Khajiiti wine is cloyingly sweet, like drinking candied plums boiled in moon sugar. I presume you have news?
Mara wants us to gather at the Moon Gate of Anequia.
The Moon Gate? A noble but futile proposition, I fear. The Khajiit should pack up and flee while they still can. Let the Alliance armies deal with this. Show them some fights are more important than deciding whose posterior best fits the Ruby Throne.
Are you suggesting we give up Abnarthon?
No, no. Just pondering other options. Too much of what we're facing was the inadvertent result of my actions or the actions of my family. Dragons, Euraxians, necromancers. The responsibility falls to me, and balance must be restored.
So you're still with us?
Would you stand a chance otherwise?
I'm sure it'd be
Without
okay.
my arcane and strategic insights, anything you try is destined to fail.
Oh, jeez.
I won't have that on my conscience. Now, allow me to finish this sickeningly sweet inebriant. One last indulgence before the end.
I'll see you at the Moon Gate.
By the way, I believe I understand the purpose of the Dragonhorn. After much consideration, the use and function of the ancient instrument has become clear. The Dragon Guard were clever, I'll say that for them.
You know how to use a dragon horn?
Theoretical knowledge isn't the same as practical experience, but I believe I understand the fundamentals of its operation. The Dragon Guard prepared a horn taken from a massive dragon and engraved it with arcane runes, giving it astonishing power.
The dragon horn is actually a dragon's horn?
Oh yes, I'm fairly certain of that. And I found historical references indicating the Dragon Guard gifted such relics to key locations, for their protection, you see. The one you located was originally in Rimmen before it was moved to the Sanctuary.
So how do we use it?
We have neither the time nor resources to move the large relic, but the small horn you brought back, it's called a combat horn, by the way, was designed to be carried into battle. Once charged with energy, its sound weakens dragons.
Chimera charged the horn at the Shadow Dance Temple.
One problem solved then. The next is sheer age. This ancient combat horn is exceedingly fragile. I'm not sure how many times we can sound the horn before it disintegrates into dust. For that reason, I suggest we save it until we absolutely need it.
Okay. That's exactly what she said too. Around this way, maybe. Don't drop that pot on your head.
The quiet moments between battles.
Don't waste the
I
horn.
like to spend the time catching up on my reading. History, military strategy, recipe books. My secret pleasure is a good mystery, though. And the new Investigator Veil is a real page-turner.
Chimera wants us to gather at the moon gate of Anequia.
I've been waiting for the order to move out. I sent most of the Cygnus Irregulars on ahead with Gareshri, but a small contingent remained here in case our earlier guess was wrong. I assume events in the ruins confirmed our theory?
Yes, I killed the betrayer, but before he set the moons in motion to open the moon gate.
Understood. We need to defend the moon gate and stop
Sorry,
the
it sounded
dragons from
funnier
using it when
in
it
my
opens.
tired head. No, it's all
Keep
good
them
now.
from reaching Jode's core.
Definitely don't want to
Well,
waste the horn.
At least now we have a mission. And just hope the Khajiit can
You
get
know
over
how
their
I am
aversion
with
to
horns
working
and
with troops.
Astroneer. Has there been much trouble in integrating your forces with Khajiit?
Queen Euraxia's tyranny made the Khajiit wary. I don't blame them for that. I just want to show them that not all Imperials are tyrants, that they can trust at least a few of us. It will come, as long as we don't turn on each other first.
See you at the moon gates. Head to the moon gates. 3.2 kilometers. Let's go grab the way shrine. Right there. Now we're only 400 meters away. Tiger! Tigers.
I hope this works.
Think so. I think they're all done, Tan. Electrician, eh?
Think they got what it takes?
Maybe.
You're trapped. Look out!
I'm not trapped.
Was that it?
Gotcha. Dire wolf.
Hey, it's your funeral.
Ooh. Hey, what's going on, Ogre? How you doing, my friend? Betty arrives at 12. So Ogre said, "Oi, chat," but with that little weird YouTube symbol thingy, it says, "Oi, cat."
It appears everyone has arrived. Report to Prefect Kalo 5 o'clock.
An eclipse is an eerie sight, but the moons come together and the sky grows dark. Ominous, isn't it? And strangely beautiful.
I wonder if I can...
Where are the dragons, though? And the remaining Euraxians? I assumed they would have started their push for the Moongate by now.
My phone doesn't want to turn on. Oh, I guess my phone had to restart. I don't know. Are we ready for this?
As ready as we can be. The Kashidi militia and the Cygnus Irregulars have taken defensive positions along the path up to the Moongate. And whatever siege weapons we could get our hands on are set to repel the dragons.
So you think we can stop the assault?
Not a chance. We only hope to slow them enough to give Tharn and Chimera the time they need to stop the Moongate from opening. Or find a way to shut it if all else fails. If the dragons don't reach Jode's core, we win. Wait. What's that noise?
Come on, phone. Telling you they screw with your phone, so they have to buy a new one. You hear something?
Dragons, go join Queen Chimera. I'll take charge down here.
Dragons!
Get those fires out and ready the ballistic.
Time for reckless audacity and daring do.
Euraxians. The wall has been breached.
Yeah, I know, right? So I want to phone is running so slow. Just don't understand why. I just want to take a picture of that symbol because it won't let me highlight it. Come on. Focus. Focus. There we go. Haven't played ESO since the beginning. Should I retry it, Moose? You know me well enough. Yes, absolutely. There's like so much. It's like completely changed since the beginning. Yeah, they added a difficulty. You can change the difficulty of how you play now. So you can actually make it harder on yourself. Come on, phone. Why so slow? Come on, I want you to... Yes, come on. I'm trying to make the box small enough just to look at that teeny tiny little symbol. Oh, get out of there. Oh. You know, For smartphones being smartphones, they can be real dumb sometimes, you know that? Just like closed out at me. 3 levels, Vestige, oh dear, that hard. Seasons you can dip your toe into a bit more. Yeah, I know you like harder. So you'd be able to make it as hard as Master is harder, but not dead yet. Oh, come on. I want to close the view window. Stop analyzing the photo. And let me go to the symbol. No. No, I want the symbol. It doesn't even want to highlight the freaking symbol. No, 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 no. Wow. It just does not want to freaking do what I want it to do. No, I want to focus. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. This. My phone is just being so freaking not so smartphone. And it's not an old phone either. It's a Samsung Galaxy S24, I think. Save. It's taking forever to save. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I saved it and then it just... Jeez Louise. Wow, this is terrible. It's like running slower than dial-up. What's the dark side? iPhones? Yes, ask about this image. That's what I want. The image appears to show a stylized Chinese character, possibly representing the Ween culture, writing or similar. What? Symbol may be related to user interface icons, artistic signatures, or specific brand logo. Please provide a better image if you need a more precise identification of the symbol. How much more freaking precise you want me to get? Can't get any more precise than that. So like when you use Google Lens and you have a photo that has text on it. It actually shows down at the bottom and it says translate. So it's almost like a symbol to like translate what somebody's writing. But like I said, it's weird. And it only does it in studio. So if I were to pull YouTube up not in studio, so like if I were to go to my stream and I look at it, it doesn't show that symbol. Oh wait, yeah, it does. It is there. It's next to where it says, "Hey, Nella," and then "Oi, cat." Oh, what did I just do? I just did something. Oh, message pinned. I just pinned the "Oi, cat" message. No, see, it says "Oi, chat" when I pin it. I was trying to click on it to see if it would say what it's supposed to say. So when I click on the actual chat, yeah, it says "Oi, Nella," but in the chat it says "Oi, cat." Do you guys see that? Does it say "Oi, cat" for you? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if it does it for everybody or not. Nope, not on PC. Yeah, so on the phone it said it. When I looked at it on my phone, it had that symbol on there. Apparently you can turn it off. I haven't figured out where. Something I'll have to look into. Either way, cool. I know. It's honestly, it's just kind of funny. It's a little comedic thing, honestly, to be honest.
Here they come. Prepare yourself.
I'm prepared. Okay, thank you, no.
Take them down.
And then I'll send that video to TSS as well. Because I was explaining that to him. Hi, Cadwell. Where you at? Defeat. Okay, ascend the moon gate.
We need to reach Queen Chimera.
Is this where we're going? This way? Yes. Yeah, YouTube's trying to be a comedian.
No.
Hmm.
Stay with me, old master. Gareshri still breathes, but his injuries are serious. He needs a healer. In the meantime, Zamorak knows what he must do.
What do you mean, Zamorak?
With Gareshri injured, someone else must take command of this position. Make sure the Euraxians and the dragons encounter enough resistance to slow them down. That task now falls to Zamorak.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, my friend. This is Zamorak's chance to finally atone for his past mistakes. Wait, what is this? The Dragonhorn. This one doesn't know why Gareshri was carrying this. But you must take it and reach the Moon Gate. Queen Chimera needs you.
I'll guard the Dragonhorn and join up with Chimera. Good luck, Zamorak.
Go. Now, Five Claw.
I'm going! You have to turn it off per stream. Wow. Interesting. Where are we going? Oh, we're staying here for now. Unless you're directly streaming from mobile. Hey Goldeye, how you doing? Welcome. Elder Scrolls 6 gonna be not online, right? We assume so. It's not gonna be, is gonna be not online.
Spread out. I've got William Hooligan's old trout.
Oh, thank you, Cadwell.
Let's get to Abner before the moon's completely alive.
Yeah, we assume it isn't gonna be online. Gotcha. Okay, through here. Yeah, so this this play I'm doing of the Elder Scrolls is I'm trying to do them in like a chronological order. So Elder Scrolls Online took place the events in ESO took place before all of them. So once I finish the zone story quests that I can do, because some of them you have to buy, I'm gonna go on to Elder Scrolls Arena.
I suppose I could take a break.
And then after that is Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and then Skyrim. I think that was the order. I have them all. Dragon!
Won't hold much longer.
Do you have it? Use it! Quick! Quick!
I just did.
See how the moons align with the ancient gate? The lattice opens a path to Jode's core. But how did you get the dragon horn? Where's Garishri? And why are the sounds of battle so close? Did the Euraxians overrun our defenses?
Garishri was injured and the dragons breached the walls, allowing the Euraxians to pour in.
Garishri? Hurt? And the Euraxians behind our defenses? This is not good. Not good at all. Well, we still have the dragon horn. At least until the power runs out or the fragile relic falls apart. Ah, I just wish the moons would move for me.
I thought the attunement gave you the power to move the moons.
The power, yes. But not the knowledge and experience. I will continue to try to move the moons and close the gate. But you will need to keep the Euraxians from taking this position. I am counting on you, Five Claw.
I'll guard the moon gate. No. I'm sure that was not it, Tan. Oh, Tan's got him. Ooh, an air Atronac and a iron Atronac. You leave Abnarthon alone.
Mulamnir and Calgronti approach!
The Dragonhorn. It's our only chance.
No, not yet! Through the portal, both of you, and bring the Dragonhorn.
Chimera, wait!
Five Claw, we stand on the sacred plane of Jode. The dragons went down into the processional. They seek to breach Jode's core.
Gotcha. What is this place?
From the memories I absorbed at the Shadow Dance Temple, Anequina and the Moon Priests came here to honor the moons and set them on their way after their sacred joining. This is also where she helped Kunzari hide the dragon's power.
I don't understand. Why would the dragons agree to give up part of their power?
Here, on the plane of Jode, the memories become clearer with every passing moment. Kunzari was able to use Calgronti's own greed against him. The dragons sought the power of Jode's core from the beginning, but Kunzari offered him even more.
What did Kazari offer the dragon?
He offered a way to combine the natural power of Jode's core with the mystic might of his loyal dragons. Calgronti's greed was his undoing. Now, he finally has an opportunity to steal all the stored energy for himself. We must stop him.
Let's get down there. What are we standing here talking for? Let's go.
Mulamnir, the vermin still pester us. Devour them, as you say.
I hope this works.
Still guard this sacred place.
Dragon? Oh. Tall one.
Give it your all.
I always do, Tan. I always do. Woohoo! No mending for you.
Calgrontine is absorbing Jode's core. As long as the moons remain aligned, the power flowing through is unimaginable.
Being able to make it hard, I think you'll enjoy it.
Separate the moons using the altars. You must deal with Mulamir 5 Claw. I will divert whatever energy I can into the dragon.
Kill Mulamir. Alright, well, he needs to come down here.
You dare to face me, Morsel?
Yes, I do dare face you. Got a problem out here. It's got electricity. I'm not even doing any damage to him.
Little insect.
It's not even doing any damage. I'm not supposed to do damage to this guy.
Hit them where it hurts.
Source GB.
The dragon horn is charged. Use it now.
Can we do any damage to him from here?
Angry pest.
Very little. The dragon horn does most of the damage. You ain't gonna pull him with your chain, Tan. It's not gonna happen.
I shall crush these fleas, brother. You have my word.
No.
Get into my protective aura, now!
Alright, no worries, Ogre. Thank you so much for stopping in. Much appreciated. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Sleep well.
Assist me.
Let me show you how it's done.
Mulamnir prepares to attack. Let my magic protect you.
Sus! G!
It's like he's saying, Zeus, feed me.
Quickly! Sound the dragon horn!
Oh, cute. You think you'll win?
It cannot end like this!
He's dead. Yay!
The equal of Akatosh!
Killed Mulamnir. Good.
Kill Mulamnir.
The moons.
I did.
I need to finish the ritual. Joan and Joan,
Dead.
hear me.
He's smiling.
You did it, Chimera. You ended the eclipse. But that means...
Resume your eternal...
The moon gate has closed. We are trapped, yes. But Mulamnir is dead, and Calgrontit has been defeated.
Oh, hello! You always find things in the last place you know.
Calgrontit, I wonder. I'm actually pleased to see you, Cadwell. Come, Chimera. Your people await their queen.
Peace, love, and serve naked.
For everything.
That's right. It's perfect timing, too. Talk to Chimera.
Have you been injured?
I am fine. Just tired. But look, the moons are no longer aligned. Tell me about the dragons, the Euraxians. What is the state of our forces?
Our scouts tell us that most of the Euraxians and dragons fled when the moons parted. Our own troops have not returned, but the Main has sent an envoy.
An envoy from the Main? If you'll excuse me, I have other business to attend to.
We did it, Five Claw! We put the moons back in motion and defeated both Mulamnir and Calgrontit. I want to thank you for everything. Elsewhere is safer today because of you.
How did you finally figure out how to move the moons, Chimera?
Just being on the plane of Jode clarified the memories I inherited at the Shadow Dance Temple. I saw the ritual in my mind and performed the actions. Oh, too bad the Dragonhorn did not survive. At least it lasted long enough to banish Calgrontit.
Are we really sure we defeated Calgrontit? He seemed extremely powerful at the end.
He did grow larger with every infusion of power he absorbed, but the horn dislodged him from Jode's core, which allowed me to finish the ritual and end the eclipse. After that, a concern for another day.
Why did the Main send an envoy?
I cannot be named queen without the Main's blessing. That, however, is my worry. For now, you should rest. We must honor our fallen and learn the fate of our troops at the Moongate. And after that, we will celebrate a new dawn for elsewhere. We have accomplished much, my friend. We overthrew the tyrant, Euraxia Tarn, defeated Zumog Foom and the Betrayer, even killed at least 2 dragons and made the moons move in the sky. If only I could shake this sense of impending doom.
What kind of impending doom are we talking about?
Nothing specific. Not really. I guess this sense of worry will stay with me until I know the fate of Gareshri, Zamorak, even Prefect Kalo. I would return to the Moongate, but other matters require my attention. Namely, the envoy of the Main.
You think our companions might not have survived the attack on the Moongate?
That is just it. I have no idea. Moons, my head pounds. The effort I exerted at Jode's core was not without a cost. Five Claw, could I convince you to determine the fate of my soldiers and our friends?
I'll find out what happened to our companions.
I appreciate your assistance, my friend. Find out what happened to Gareshri and the others, then bring word back to me. Meanwhile, I will try to find a few moments to rest before I meet with the Main's envoy or worry about the other dragons.
Isn't the dragon threat over now?
Far from it. But without Calgrontiid and Mulamnir to lead them, they are solitary beasts without a grand plan. Colossal, dangerous beasts to be sure, but not the overwhelming force they were under their dragon leaders.
It's hard to believe that all this started with an ancient Khajiit legend.
There is little difference between myth and history for the Khajiit Five Claw. Whether Euraxia discovered the Kunzari stories and that led them to the betrayer's head, or Zumog Foom reanimated the head and then learned the tales, who can say?
Exactly, you're right. Who can say? Alright, well, that is where we are going to save it for today. So, thank you all so very much for hanging out with me once again for some more Elder Scrolls Online. We will continue. I think there's only one quest left in Elsewire, so we'll complete that next week, and then any other stories we can do. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon when I wake up for some Windrose. We're going to continue trying to get through that. And then we'll be back in the evening with Boss and whoever else may join for Ambiotic Factor. I don't exactly know what the game is. I've never played it, so it's going to be fresh, something new, something different. But yeah, until then, everybody, as always, have a great day, an awesome afternoon, and a peaceful evening, and we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.